Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays The Binding of Isaac's Daily Run. Today, on Sunday the 19th of April, as Isaac... Oh, hello... What? Oh, okay. Well, we definitely need a key. We're also going to have to be careful because this is all the way to Mega Satan, as we can see by the key. So, let's see how well we can do here, shall we? I'm going to try and obliterate these horrible things as quickly as possible. Go away. Now, I hope I can find myself a key. Pretty damn sharpish. I'm going to check in the shop and see if there's one inside. I mean, obviously, I'd rather get one through other means. As, of course, I'd like to potentially re-roll what's in the Planetarium. It'll entirely depend what's available, really, whether I re-roll it. Because there are quite a few that I would love. If I can get Terror, then I'll be in all kinds of happy mode, because that is genuinely my favourite of all of the items from the Planetarium. And I think that's quite reasonable, because then I can just mulch rocks with it. And, ooh, I mean, that's quite a useful item. Certainly take that, thank you very much. Just seeing if there's going to be any pennies turning up, that'd be nice. There we go. So at least we've got the toxic shock, so we can do significant damage to everything that just gets in my way. Okay, so let's see what this pill is. It is X-Lax, so not the most helpful. Okay, so there's no on the key front in here. Actually, you know what? Let's just blow up you, because your face offends me. Well, that was depressing. It'll suck so hard if we don't get a key on the first floor. I am going to test a couple of potential secret rooms, though, as an opportunity. Let's blow this up. Oh, okay, we'll take that. So that's another good bonus. Yes, that's of course how it works. That's very annoying. And we'll extinguish that flame. Thankfully, we got a key. So, we can only do a singular reroll, because we don't have any extra batteries, which is disappointing. I wouldn't say depressing, but it is disappointing. I am going to fight the boss first, and once we've killed them off, we can go into the lovely Planetarium and see what we have got for goodies. It'll depend what it is, whether I reroll it or not. Okay, that's quite useful. A penny. Because I could purchase the massive horse pill. That's not a terrible idea. What I am going to do, though, is I wonder if this is a secret room. It was not. C'est la vie. Okay, so that's Jupiter. I'm going to re-roll it. Ah, Pluto. Size down and tears up. Now, that, I think, is quite useful. I'm now little. Adorable. I'm going to buy this and see what happens. Big ol' luck up. I'm really glad I purchased it, because 2 extra luck for the win. Okay, so we're leaving the first floor, having had a significant damage up to 5.19. A rate of fire increase, and 3 points of luck, along with the toxic shock cloud. I think that's a reasonably good place to be in as we drop down to the next floor. Of course, I'm disappointed we didn't get Terror, because if I had Terror, then I could have just destroyed everything that was on the floor. So what I mean by that is all of the jars, all of the secret walls, we would have just been in a good place for that. But sadly, no. That's okay. I'll certainly live. I do enjoy Pluto, because it is the significant size down that makes it particularly effective. Now, I'm hoping that we can get a key. There's a key, so we're going to quickly dart back to the gold room. What I will do, though, is I'm going to explore until we fully have our D6 charged. Because once we've got that fully charged, now this is the question. Oh dear, that was annoying. I'm going to fight the boss. And after fighting the boss, then we will potentially re-roll the devil deal. If duality's in there, then we're taking it. Because if duality's not there, then we're not taking it. Because I've got the key and I'd much rather have angel deals. Okay, thanks. Right. Health up and tears up, but shot speed down. So, no on the duality front. So I'm going to reroll it. Nope. So we're definitely not taking a devil deal. And now we're going to trot back up and around. I think this might be a secret room. Let's find out if it is. It is indeed. And we got some dead spiders. Lovely. Ooh, another lucky penny. Fantastic. Ooh, flight of some description. So that could be handy going forwards. Let's see if I can just blow up that. I mean, look at that rate of fire increase. That is pretty solid. We are almost at the soft cap for rate of fire, because it is 5. No, 4.64. So that's... yeah, again, I could have probably re-rolled this, but I'll live. It's a shame, because I wouldn't have minded being able to re-roll it, but hey, we got a little buddy for no length of time, really. And, that was very stupid of me. And you're dead, and we're just going to dart out. We still have a soul heart, which is good. We do need another key, however. So we will see how effective this will be going forwards. Now, if memory serves, this will... the devil card gives us flight. I think it's for about 40 seconds, 45 seconds. It's not long. So we're going to pop that, and we do get the Seraphim Familiar for now. Let's touch the box and get ourselves a soul heart up. Lovely. So that means we've taken less damage, which is nice. And you, my little angry friend, need to die. And we've got a key, which is beautiful, because we always need keys. Okay, we're going to just poison cloud everything in here. That hurt me. That was very stupid. Another key, even better. So we're definitely going to visit the shop. Let's check out in here. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah, we're definitely visiting the shop then, because we've got even more money and another key. I love it when things like this happen. Now, because of the toxic shock, leaving a small puddle of creep behind when it does slay a foe, I would very much like getting the lost cork. Because, of course, that increases the creep radius, like the area of effect of creep, which would be really nice. At the same time, I'm just going to destroy these TNT barrels and hope that we get the burnt penny. We did not, which is a shame, but that's okay. Okay, so that's all of the leeches dead, and now for the mushrooms. What's inside? Oh! You know, I said about wanting duality. There we go. So we now have duality. That is beautiful. So now what we really want is not to get a devil deal. Or angel deal. Either, really being the big thing here. Because not getting it will increase our likelihood for next floor, which is the important bit now. So let's just quickly kill these guys off. There we go. And what's this card? Death. Put a bomb down to see if this is a secret room. It's not, but we did get a pill, which is tears down. Boo! Now that sucked. Ah, here we go. Here's the gold room and the shop. Now, do I go in the shop first? I think going in the shop first is probably the sensible plan. So let's dart in, and nothing outrageous. I might pick up that soul heart, though. Ah. Let's give this a go. We've got a decent rate of fire, so we can... The trouble is because the travel distance will decrease with them, but that's okay. I'm going to buy this. We've got a couple of keys, and I'm going to blow you up and get rid of you two. I will buy this. No, I won't, because I don't have the money for it. That was very dumb of me. Death. That was also pretty dumb, because I could have waited for a moment and killed that one off. Let's head to the left. Okay, we found the boss. That's lovely. Kill you off. And Lacrophagy. Now, of course, if I can get piercing tears for that, any upgrade, then Lacrophagy becomes really good. But I do need things that give me a decent rate of... Not rate of fire, per se. Sorry. Need a decent distance of travel. Like the travel speed for the shots. And, of course, again... spectral rate of fire, all of that nonsense. It is a shame that I didn't realise that there were going to be bombs there, because then I could have used a bomb to get 4 bombs, but we failed at that front. Okay, so Rag Mega, you're going to annoy me endlessly, because I absolutely hate Rag Mega. Right, so let's do some saturation of tears and see if we can get some good damage out here. Okay, that's seeming to work, I guess. But actually, what we could do is try and lay a booby trap landmine field of the tears. I would really appreciate it if you would just die. Thank you. So thankfully we didn't gain a... Oh, okay, so we dropped some rate of fire, quite a bit actually. But we did gain luck and damage up. So that could have gone worse. But we didn't get an angel deal, which is excellent, because that now means we've got a 67.5% chance of a deal. What's this one do? AWAS. I'm going to whack that down in this corner here and see what it is. It is a hole in the ground. It was essentially just to see if I might get a crawl space more than anything. Okay, so that worked out better than I was expecting. Well, sort of better than I was expecting. I would have liked it if they'd broken the rocks, but sadly no. I need to find the shop. Oh, all the gold room. So we found the gold room. And... I mean, HP up isn't bad, but let's re-roll it. That could be more useful, because that's something offensive. Damage up is really what I'm after, but I need something that gives me flight. Currently, the only things that we've got that could give us that, we are 1 to Beelzebub. So, maybe? It's not very likely, unfortunately, though. Which is fine, it's just currently where we're at. Okay, we've got a bomb, and, oh, okay, that'll do. We've got 5 lux, so we can at least enjoy flinging out toothy tears, like that, for increased damage. Go on, Larry, suffer. Ow. Now, we've got a second bomb. I have a sneaking suspicion that this here is a secret wall, so let's find out. I was wrong. Okay. I'm doing something risky here. Let's shove the stone chest pretty much on top of the red chest, just in case bombs drop out. Oh dear, big one. That's kind of disappointing, but let's see what happens. Infested, infested. Aye. Damn. Okay. Knowledge of that being there will potentially come in handy. Because now that I know there's an Eternal Heart in it, if I get Flight or a Soul Heart of any description, or any other way of protecting myself from taking the damage, then I can actually pick up that Eternal Heart. Otherwise, unfortunately, the Eternal Heart is wasted. Okay, so we've got these. No marked rocks in here by the looks of things. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, so let's kill off these big fat bats. And another key. So we're definitely heading into the shop. There we go, some nice damage up. Chunky damage there. And another key. Ah, here's our shop. Again, I'd love flight right now. This would be the... Ooh. Ah, damn. It's greed. So, yes, of course, that's going to be a little bit careful requiring. Come on. Oh, excellent. Steam sale. Yes, please. So, the next shop we visit will be significantly better, of course. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to put a bomb here. And I'm going to put a bomb here. Using the pennies, I'm going to throw some money down this guy's throat. See what he gives me. The Fool. Okay. Anything else? Not really. I mean, the Fool's alright if I had more money. Because then I could turn it into quarters and such. Dog food. Maybe. Ah, stay away. We'll see what the boss drops. And we'll see if we get an angel deal. Well, angel / devil deal. It's going to be an angel deal right now, because I'd rather have that immediately. Okay, go away, Gertie. Why didn't you leave me alone? Oh, that was so close. Thank goodness for Pluto. So we didn't get an angel deal. It's a shame. So we're going to get... fiddlesticks. Well, that was disappointing. Fine. Okay, so we're not able to get Hang on a minute. Let's check and see if there is a secret room that is adjacent to the Devil Deal. Not Devil Deal, sorry, Curse Room. It's a possibility, not supremely likely. No, that's a shame. What's this pill do? Retrovision. Yeah, I don't know where the secret room might be. Not the end of the world, it's just a bit annoying to not know. Also, very disappointed that we didn't get an angel deal. Or devil deal. An offer. Probably the best way of putting it. Either way, it's a bit of a shame. So, let's go on to the next. Okay. So we're going to head over to the left. And again, we've still got all this rather nasty vision going on. Ah, that's a shame. You dodged the explodey fly. Grab these. Because actually, if the exploding fly had hit one of the skulls, that could have been really useful. Okay. Let's avoid this and try and not die. That would be excellent. Okay, so we've opened up the opportunity for this one. And we've got a bomb and a penny. We're going to do the same here. And what do we got? Infinite keys. Would have been nice to have got that the other way around, but that's okay. Ooh, bombs, stay away. Let's check and see. No. We're going to go and grab a heart. There we go. We're in a better place now. Let's go up, shall we? Okay. Just check right then as well. Oh dear. So that one needs to go away. Give it a minute. Come on. Pop up, you horrible bugger. Die. It's another key. Ah. Well, I'm going to open all of these up because I can. Ooh, that was a very good choice on my part there. Didn't expect that, but hey. Because, of course, you sometimes do get pennies out of those locks. And, well, when you get a golden penny that just keeps spawning and giving you money, I'm not upset by that. That doesn't quite give me enough of an ability to generate a quarter. Ooh, hello. That makes life even easier. Because now I can actually completely ignore that chest. Because it's only a card. Let's see what's inside this one. I wouldn't mind that if I had the opportunity. Okay, so we're now fully charged again. And of course we can open up these. So we can get a couple of free bombs. And another penny. That's lovely. So I'm going to head to the left. Right, so we can't really get either of those without hurting ourselves, so I'm just not going to. Heading directly up we go. Again, the power of Toxic Shock. I'm sure some people did re-roll it, and I bet you it's going to re-roll into something absolutely broken. But it is such a powerful item, so I'm really glad that I didn't. Suplex Spelt. That can be entertaining. But Quince, yeah, I'll take that. That'll be fun. Again, it's not a groundbreaking item, but what I found is, generally speaking, when you're playing as Isaac, reroll anything that's a use item unless it's absolutely absurdly powerful. And tend to favour the passive items unless it's one that would actively work against you. Or isn't one that you just, you know, works with your current setup. There we go. So we've now got a half decent rate of fire again. After taking a slight dip on the old rate of fire. Ah, beautiful. So what I will do is I am going to grab the soul heart. I'm going to grab the key. Grab this. Put a bomb here. Take this. Tears up. Even better. So unfortunately that now does mean we are at our cap. Because 4.5 must be a reduced limit maximum at the moment. But now we've got better chests because of Mum's key. And put a bomb near. Damn, I was expecting that to be a secret room. I was very much incorrect. Well, I mean, it could be here. Let's find out. Let's see. There we go. Here's our secret room. Super secret room, in fact. So I'm going to grab the bombs. I'm not going to play the bomb beggar. I don't have anything that really gives me the ability to get much out of it. Again, though, if I can get something like the 99 bombs, that would be really handy. And the trick I would suggest is to use it, drop a bomb, and then use the Fool. So, we didn't get what we were hoping. Okay, Dead Sea Scrolls, it's a mystery. So I'm going to put a bomb here, just so we generate the soul hearts. Get a pip of energy out of this. Ow. That was very annoying. And then re-roll the Dead Sea Scrolls. I wish I had the Angel Feather. Unfortunately, we don't. It's fine. It just would be nice if we did have that, because then we could do something entertaining with it. Okay, that worked. So you're going to pip a pip of charge, and we'll take the 7 seals, the little harbingers. And we'll take this because their blood brings rage. More damage! More damage. Right. Heading down. Now I'll get rid of these guys. Ah, that was a little bit annoying. Let's utilize Relax. And we'll take the Hanged Man, and we could probably fly into the Curse Room. And hopefully there might be a bomb in there. Or what? Sorry, not a bomb. Sorry, something that gives us soul hearts. But what I should probably do first... Ah, there we go. So we don't want the Cursed Eye, but I will not touch it yet. Now I will. Okay, so I'm going to put a bomb here. Ah, a crawl space. Intriguing. Let's see what's down here. Oh, skeletal heart as well. That is lovely. I do enjoy a good skeletal heart, and that makes things a little bit easier on the Hanged Man front, because now what I will probably do... I wonder what that card is. The Hanged Man. Okay, that worked out right. So yeah, I'm going to try and pip up some charge here. See what's inside. Because I want to go into the Curse Room with a full stack of charge. Just in case there's an item in it I don't want. In the same regard, I need at least 2 more pips of full charge, because I want to reroll the Cursed Eye. And in the same regard, I'm waiting to... okay, so I'm going to shove this over here. So yeah, I'm waiting to get fully charged, because I want to reroll the breakfast, and I also want to... It's not breakfast, whatever it is, the health up item. Tears down, that can go away, and luck up. Lovely jubbly. So now that I know that there wasn't an item in there, I'm going to grab this heart piece. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to grab this black heart, re-roll that, and of course it's Curse of the Bloody Tower. So again, I need to get some more charge. So we're going to head directly down and see if we can generate some charge. Ooh. Well, it looks like I need to go back and grab that Hanged Man card, doesn't it? Hi-ho, hi-ho, off we go. Let's try again. Grab that one. Let's try this once more. And, it wasn't... Hang on a minute, I thought it was a Hanged Man card. It was an Emperor card, apparently. I am an idiot. I thought it was... sorry, that's me being a moron. Painfully aware. That's annoying, because there's the cursed... bloody... burnt penny. I need flight. I need somehow to get flight. Okay, well, let's put a bomb here. I'm just going to blow these up because I think it would be a good idea for me to do so. Again, could get the burnt penny out of that. Didn't. It's fine though. The reason I want to get the burnt penny specifically is because there is an item that is 10 bombs. Combo that with the Fool card that we have on the floor, we could use that to essentially generate more sets of bombs, drop a bunch, and then re-roll them. And that would probably be a more sensible plan, I think. Okay, we're going to kill these guys off. Here come the hands. There's a skeletal one. Okay, that's good. And there's a grabby one. Okay, so what's inside here? So we're going to get ourselves an Eternal Heart. We're back up to full charge. So, utilizing the full charge that we have, I'm going to re-roll something. And I think the something that I'm going to be re-rolling is this. That's an okay item. I'll take Clingy Buddy. Let's put a bomb here just in case there's any other options that might turn up. Nope. So I'm going to grab the Fool that isn't the teleport, it's the dropping stuff. Okay, so we found the challenge room that we can't access. Unless this is a secret wall. It is not. That is a shame. Again, I need more charge, and that's the trickiest component of this. I'm going to blow this up and hope that we can use the Fool to teleport back out should we require it. As in, should we manage to get anything that gives us flight? Because that would be useful. So we do... I don't know why I put a bomb there. That was very dumb of me. Especially since I did know that this was a secret room. Either way, we've gained a little bit of damage up, but that disappears soon. And we've got a little bit more. Oh, of course it's super greedy. Damn swine. You annoy me endlessly. So all of this money could be dropped. Ooh, that might be a better plan. So yes, I am going to hold on to the Fool card because we can use it to teleport back out. Ah, interesting. So this is our final room. So we're going to get up to full charge now. Let's see what we can gather from this. Okay, bombs and keys. So we've got 58 cents. So that will give us 2 quarters. Now, can we get up to 75 cents? Not quite. So, no on the angel deal or devil deal front, which actually works out in my favour. So, what we're going to do is we're going to dart down here. We're going to grab this card, which is the wrong card. It's not the one I wanted. I am going to pick up the health up, so we are going to have quite a few hearts, what with the skeletal heart and the eternal heart popping fairly shortly. I'm going to grab this. We can't fly, but let's see if we can get any bombs, anything else out of this now. So, we're going to use the Fool in here. So, with that, I'm going to grab the eternal heart. I'm going to grab the skeletal heart. I'm going to grab these. So, these are the things that we don't expressly need. And then we're going to re-roll them. So, we now have Eve's Mascara, which is a huge damage increase. Yes, it's a massive rate of fire down. But again, it'll do. And what's this? Sumptorium. Not the most amazing. But that seemed to work out okay. Boo. We are slow though, aren't we? Goodness gracious. Does Eve's Mascara also slow us down? I didn't think it did, but apparently it does. Okay. That's something we need to address, is our low movement speed. That's going to be tricky. Not impossible, but it is going to be tricky. So, let's head up then and just clear out this room. Absolutely obliterate everything. Anything exciting in here? Nah, it's only a chest. Right. Poison clouds of death. And explosions everywhere. I mean, it's working. It's doing its thing. Ah, that was annoying. That was a ghost. I didn't even see you, yeah? Ooh. Now, that card, I would like that, please. Because now with this, if we get offered a devil deal, that actually is a better option. Oh, I can't get that. If only I had flight. We might get it offered as part of the devil deal. Who knows? But with the credit card, we can at least purchase them for free. Okay, that's a soul heart. That's very helpful right now. Oh, okay, that was surprising. I'll grab the penny and the key. I mean, considering the damage we've got, we're not really in much of a struggle in that regard. X-Lax, we don't want that. Really? Oh, that was close. So I will... I might go and check that other pill out, because I'm not sure what it is. There we go. What's in the chest? And I'm just trying to think of what other things we can do for flight. Because we're still one... We're 1 to Guppy. 1 to Beelzebub. I think with the Soul of Ape, we might be 2 to Conjoined. We're not really that close to any transformations, sadly. which is a bit of a shame, but that's about it. I don't even think we're that close to Mother. Yeah, I don't even think we have... Oh, no, we've got Mum's keys. We've got one Mum-related item, so... We're not close to transformations at all, are we, today? Feels a bit strange, but hey-ho, it's the way it is. Nope. Let's check out this room. There we go. Thankfully, that bomb got all of those bombs ready for us. Oh, hang on, there was a pill. So let's blow that up. We get ourselves a key and a soul heart. I probably could have put that bomb slightly better placed. Tried to hit the doodads. Whatever the doodads. The marked rock. Not the marked rock. The rock with gold in it. That one. Okay, so let's blow that up. Okay, so we're going to shove this over here. And use it to detonate that guy. Because I'd rather not use a bomb if I can. So we now have a 72.5% chance of a devil deal. Not awful. Let's check and see if this might be a secret wall. It was not. So... I do wonder if our boss fight might be down here very shortly. I mean, Quince is interesting because it is generating lots of little friends. And considering my damage is quite high, it does mean that they do just die really quickly like that. Which is great and all. We're nearly there. Nearly the boss, that is. Okay, here's the boss. So... It's not off of here for the super secret room. By the looks of things. So... it's not supremely difficult. Look at that. They're all going to die very quickly. Because the just sheer damage of Eve's Mascara. It's definitely an underrated item for me, I think. Really? No, that sucks. We didn't get anything remotely useful. We didn't get a devil deal, didn't get anything. Boo. Well, that sucked. Alright. Well, I guess we're heading down a floor. At least we've got a 100% chance of a devil deal now. But do I take the devil? Yeah, we should take the devil deal because we've got the credit card. This is where it's going to be Krampus, and I'm going to scream. Probably shouldn't have picked that up. But oh well, I did it. It's what happened. Again, if I had another Fool card, well, the inverse Fool, that wouldn't be too bad. It's not really an invert. I don't even know what their official name is. Are they reverse cards? What are they? And I keep calling them inverse purely because the fact that they are read backwards and they have the upside down question mark and stuff. But I don't know if that's... Not really, if there's like... They must have an official name in the game. What are they? Are they tainted cards? Tainted tarot cards? That could be what they're called. I don't know. Doesn't really hugely matter, but it's a thing. Okay, so we're going to kill off everything there. Get ourselves a bomb. Moving on over. And everybody dies. And enter another room. Because of Eve's Mascara, it does mean that the damage is phenomenally high when it comes to dealing with most enemies, which is great. So as soon as I step into a room with 17.01 damage, likelihood is they just explode from the savage damage of the poison, which is fantastic, and I don't really have to worry too much. Now, I know I did say I kind of wanted a bit of speed up, and I probably should have taken the hoof. I didn't choose to do so. And part of it was purely because I was thinking, actually, I do like the ability I have with having the Jawbreaker. Because, of course, it just does a significant increase of damage. I should have been less complacent about it all in the end. But it is a mistake I may have made. But I don't really care hugely. I'm not really struggling in this way at the moment, so we'll see. I definitely could use some speed up. Ow. That wasn't clever. There you go. No time to die. Okay, so they're all dead. I've got a couple more bombs. Got plenty of keys now, which is nice. Okay, they're all dead again. And what else? Oh! Ah. So we're not getting a devil deal. We don't get a choice in it, this one. Ugh, the holy poop. I don't know. I'm going to try and get fully charged up. With my 100% chance of an angel deal, at least it'll open up again, guaranteed. So, if we can get fully charged, then we might be able to have a go again. Ah, speed ups. Okay, there's some speed up pills. That's nice. Meh. Now, I know that there are all the batteries back a bit, so I may have to go and grab one of those. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do that. Ow. What did I get hit by? Oh, I got hit, and that's all that matters. That was annoying. So, we're going to dart all the way back. Actually, I could go and fight the challenge room as well, couldn't I? So, let's get a battery charge. Because if we're fully charged to go into the challenge room, there might be an item in there. And that item could be useful. If it's a rate of fire up, then no, that won't be useful. And that's kind of all that matters there. Now, I probably could have done that slightly better. I could have grabbed the 2 smaller batteries, but it doesn't matter hugely because there's 3 small batteries there. So, what's inside? No. Let me check. That's only a small one, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to be able to re-roll that and fight it again. There's no other battery. Oh, no. That's a lie. There's a battery in the curse room, but I can't remember how big a battery it is, and I don't really want to sacrifice a soul heart and a black heart just to get it. So I'm going to ignore the challenge room. Let's go fight the boss. Yeah, we're missing out on Hush, which is fine. Just a little bit of a shame. The credit card would have been useful on that. But again, we didn't really have the speed today. We've got the damage to potentially do it, but speed, not so much. Oh well. Okay, here's our angel deal again. So we're going to grab that. Reroll. Try sanguination. That I can deal with. Because this becomes a lot more effective now. Look at that. I love it. It's beautiful. So we're going to drop down. Maybe we'll find a red chest. A red chest that teleports us to Devil Deal. So let's... let's go and explore this floor. Pow, 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 pow. Everyone dies. Let's grab that and open these. Strength. Nah, I'll live. You're dead. Let's check inside. So, said about being able to get a free deal box. So, here we go. What's this pill do? Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Ah, alright. That is a bit of a shame. Because I'm not going to get that fully charged. Yes, I probably could have dipped in and out. But, yeah. It could have gone better. Grab, grab. What's this do? Oh, that's really not good. Especially with that many hearts. That's the problem with having too many hearts, I think. Well, again, one of the many problems, I'd say, with having lots of hearts is I do personally prefer to have fewer hearts than that. Okay, wait for it. And we're going to put a bomb down and get some soul hearts out of this. There we go. So 2 extra soul hearts. Now we need some red hearts. That's the tricky bit right now. Oh, okay. So we're now going to do Death Brimstone. Our lovely Trisanguination Boon Tears. Working out lovely jam. Now, what was this pill? Is that a Hematemesis? We've not taken that. Not unless I had only one. So, let's have a quick check and see. Ah, now that is an item I was looking for. Yeah, it's not like the most amazing, but it'll do. I like extra bombs. And kill you off. What's inside? Things. Hearts. Hearts. Ping, ping, ping. Ah, infinite bombs. So we're going to just put a bomb here. Of course, there is going to be a big bomb, so we're going to run away from it. I'm going to grab that soul heart when I actually manage to do so. I don't know why I put a bomb here, but I did anyway. So, that does look like that's not a secret room there, but let's just blow up every wall because I can. I have the bombs to do it. Boom. That's not a secret room. We know that much. Is this possibly a secret room? Ah, of course it was. Ooh. Okay, so more bombs. Now, this item I will re-roll. Well, I think now we're going to be exploring the other side. Because as much as I love the D6, I have a massive craving level of love for the red key. Yes, I will no longer be able to re-roll things, but I might end up stumbling into something even better. That is what I'm all about. I do need some more battery charge. That's going to be the big problem right now. I'm going to put a bomb here just because I can. Oh yeah, I could probably have grabbed that chest that was within the red room, couldn't I? It's fine, I'll grab it in a minute. Let's just waltz past these guys with their horrible brimstones. You're dead. Is this a secret room? Yes, it was. Oh dear, they're all dead. What a terrible shame. Let's check inside here. Find out. Oh look, it's a chest with some things. Now, if we can get ourselves a little bit more charge, that would be lovely. Again, I could just explore this floor with the red key. That might be the more sensible plan of action. Because as much as I love the idea of just generating more and more silly levels of things, it might be... Ow, that was dumb. It might be better for me to not keep the red key. But I do love the red key. That's the problem, is I fucking love the red key. Oh, goodness, I actually let slip slightly there, didn't I? Because I don't normally swear when I play the game, and lo and behold, I managed to slip slightly. That's fine, though, I'll live. It's only one F-bomb. I'm sure the end of the world won't come. Okay, so we've got a luck of 7, which does also increase our likelihood of getting more chests as we explore the negative. So maybe the D6 might be better? I don't know. Okay, so this room does have... Oh, and that's a charged key. So we're going to grab that. We're going to open that one up as well. And we're going to ping some more charge up. That's all good. We've also got conjoined, so that does make our trisanguination even more absurd with our conjoined and the lacrophagy as well. So we're just going to end up just doing stupid things with this. Go away. Ah, excellent. Well, we'll grab that and kill them off. What's inside? The chariot. It'll do. It's something. That's a bit disappointing. There's no... nothing off of this room. There we go. A little bit of extra money and some extra free bombs. What I'm really hoping is that we find a red shop. Because if we can find a red shop, then we can utilize our credit card. Or a devil deal. Because the thing is, you do find devil deals as part of the red room exploration. Okay, so they're all dead. We're going to grab that. So it's not happening. Oh, ow, rude. And what do we got? Sweet FA. Oh, well, that's fine. You know what? Screw it. We're going to take it. We're going to take it with us. And we're going to go and do dumb stuff with it. And hopefully we can open up some extra rooms. Ow. As we wander through. Hopefully something good will happen. Look at that damage. It's just absurd. I love it. I can't actually see what's going on. I am just a big mess of shot. Which is perfectly fine. I do have to be careful, though, because I don't... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, I don't really want to have too much in the way of the Brimstone Blast when I step in against Mega Satan. But, of course, with the credit card, what we can do as well is we can do this. We can buy all of these and get them for free. Oh, no! What a credit card. How very useful. More of the Void. Spirit of the Night. Finally, we got Flight. And that should give us Leviathan. Yes, yes, it did. Oh, no! Dead friends. What a shame. Yeah, okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. And, yeah. Well, that worked out all right. So we're just going to Brimstone Blast everybody dead. And then the trisanguination will just finish everyone else off. Lovely stuff. What do we got in here? Dead things. And a sack, which gives us an extra bomb. Gives 3 bombs. Again, this would be the ideal opportunity if I had another Fool card and the D6 still, because then I could just drop them all and just re-roll into some silly levels of stuff. But right now, I'm feeling reasonably good because we've got a decent amount of HP. We've got a very powerful amount of shots. I don't think we're going to struggle against Mega Satan. Again, though, I don't want to be too confident, because confidence always comes around and bites me in the ass. There we go. Especially considering the last couple of days of runs where it's all gone horribly, horribly bloody wrong. And again, not through any fault of... Well, okay, I was going to say not through any fault of my own. Through foolish choices and bad decisions. Ooh. So that's going to be very silly. Yes, we decrease the damage rate of fire even further. But considering what we've just got out of that, I can live with it. Ooh, justice. Go away. I'm going to grab that, open this door, and we got some dead enemies. Lovely jubbly. Ooh. Tears and Faith up. Tears is very good. You're dead. And you can all die. Interesting. So this is the super secret room. Let's find out what these are. Luck down. Well, that sucked. Tears up. We're at a hard cap on that. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Death. Chaos card. Ooh. Probably, I'm glad I didn't, it didn't end too poorly there, because if I'd been stupid, which I was being, there was an opportunity to have a black rune turn up. And of course, if a black rune turns up, then you lose everything in the room. And that would have sucked, especially with the Chaos card. Ooh. It will have some more damage up. Why not? That'll be entertaining. And we're going to open up this room and see what's in here. Well, a lot of dead ghosts, apparently. And, of course, we've got more of the void. So we're not really going to struggle. Look at that. 54 damage. That is, at a baseline, quite terrifying. There we go. Oh, a whole penny. Lucky me. Just what I always needed. Okay, you're very dead. Yeah, alright, why not? We'll have some anemia because toxic blood. Yeah, we'll have some rate of fire, which unfortunately doesn't work. That's a shame. And, oh look, there's a door. We'll open it up. What a shame. We open it up. And the pokey rib of poking. Oh no, you're dead. Oh, goodness gracious me. Well, that could have gone worse. What's inside here? Ah, bloody brimstone flies. That was rude. Well, let's pip another bit of charge here. Don't know why I did that. Ho hum, ho hum. Okay, so let's check over to the right here and open this wall. It's a shop! Excellent! I was hoping we might find one of these. Unfortunately, there's only one item, which is meaning that the restock will be useless. However, I say the restock will be useless. Not entirely, because now, with this, we can open up so many rooms. So many rooms will be opened by my severely ridiculous level of luck. Utilizing this, we're going to open up every bloody room we can until the batteries become prohibitively expensive. This is going to get silly. And we'll open up this room as well. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Ow! Brimstone in the face is what's behind door number 2. You're all dead. The toxic cloud again, just doing its work. Still got another battery on the floor, so that's good. Another pip of charge, and then final bit of charge. Let's open up this wall. Oh no. Now let's open up this wall. What's behind this door? Oh, some prides. Well, they're dead. Go away. Box of spiders. I guess it's a box of spiders. What more do you want from me? And again, so there's a couple of batteries on the floor. So we're going to go back this way and grab the batteries. We need to head left. And pick up the half pip charge. It's not a silly amount, but we've got one more pip of charge to get, which hopefully we'll get from here. Sadly, this is the last room in this sequence. Ah, cool. Got all 2 items. I'll take that. Glaucoma, and we'll take Gimpy. So we've explored everything regularly. So now let us go and pick up some more batteries. And hopefully what we can find, if we're lucky, will be a couple more interesting rooms. So we're going to go this way. Find out what's over here. You're dead. Ow. That hurt. Rude. And we're going to go back. Pick up another battery. Actually, we could probably pick up that as well, just in case the sack spawns with a battery as well. Because the batteries are now going to start getting quite expensive, because the joys of restock. Okay, so they're very dead. And we've got another half a heart. I wouldn't mind a blood donation machine option, but we haven't seen one of those yet. So let's see if we got anything out of this. Hanged Man, the world. Again, that's a shame. Not really that useful. At 18 cents for a battery. Ooh, that's going to get silly expensive. Okay, so you're dead. Go away. Another bomb. So it'll go up to what, 21, I think, next. I'm really hoping we find something exciting. Oh, that's not what I wanted to purchase. 24. Okay, so we can't afford another battery after this. Another shop. Aha, so now we can. So all we're going to do is we're going to buy that. Thank you. I'm going to open this wall. Thank goodness for finding an extra shop. Didn't even know we could find multiple red shops. But apparently that is the case. So we don't want a Bumbo. As much as I love Bumbo, I don't want him. Not right now, at least. Actually, even then, it won't be useful regardless. Ooh. More Toxic Splash. Yes. Oh, that looks very ugly. I love it. I say ugly. It's really pretty because it's just so horrific. Oh, my goodness gracious me. That worked out lovely. And are we going to get closer to Mum? Well, that's 2 items out of Mum's, maybe? Okay, we got 1 more battery charge that we can get. Unless we get money. Which we haven't really been quite as lucky to get. Since all of our general shenanigans have been completed here. We do know where the secret room is. So I probably should explore that. Just in case there might be a keeper in there. And I might be able to get a bit more money out of it. The Game Kid. And we managed to explore a decent chunk and get a bunch of extra stuff. Yes, in theory, I could have used... let's grab the Chaos card just to make sure we've got it. Again, I was really hoping that we'd get something useful, such as the a blood donation machine out of one of the cards there. Okay, well, I'm just going to give you keys because you're here. I don't really have much use to keys. 2 keys, 4 keys, sorry. Words good, yes. Come on. Hand over the goodies. Yeah, Pupilla Duplex, why not? Wide shot. And HP up, and I feel protected. Okay, so... that looks like that's everything. No, Walrus, let's not fly into that, because that would be dumb, wouldn't it? Dumbass. Death Devil. Yep, so nothing exciting on that front. Let us go and approach Mega Satan. You know what, let's grab that, because I can at least use it, potentially. Okay, so I'm going to... I think actually it would be easier for me to use the Chaos card against the first phase. And do terrible things this way now to the skeletal phase. Which is taking quite a lot of damage. Look at that. That was far too easy. I mean, 60.09 damage. That's fine. So, looks like that's the end of today's daily run. If you have enjoyed, please do give us a like, share, subscribe. Let's see where we've placed today. 305th at the time, 424th. Yeah, okay, that's all right. I wasn't expecting to do particularly well for time, but hopefully you've enjoyed. And please do leave comments below about how you did on today's daily run. And hopefully you'll catch me all again tomorrow with our streak restarted. We've done 1. Hopefully tomorrow will be number 2.